this episode yet?
Yes, it's episode 2.
Oh, right now?
I mean, I'm doing episode level. So episode 1's done. Now we're doing 2.
Oh, is it live?
Yes.
Like right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Welcome back, everybody. Because
we're back.
All right, now that's ice.
Frozen.
That's ice. Yes.
Come back here, you mother!
Oh, I thought
Look
she
at
didn't
those
have-
graphics, man!
I did. Oh God, what did they do to her face?
What's wrong with your face? Butchered.
Honey,
Sorry, the salon really messed up.
honey,
It is the
what
40s.
did I tell you about going outside without your mask? It was awful. I think it was just her eyes.
Throw him off. Yeah.
This is great because now we're playing as Mrs. Incredible, aka Elastigirl, and
Elasta-woman,
well, yeah.
if you want to be politically correct.
One of the funny thing about this one is that she like her levels are very similar to Bob, only that she has a stretching ability, which is also fun because she can pick people up and throw them, which never gets old.
I don't see what her they just.
Hey, is that a billboard for cars?
Yes. No, I don't think.
Probably not. That'd be too clever.
I don't even think I came up with the idea.
Yes, you have your normal attack. She also has your incredible attack.
What's her super attack?
She has a combo. She can like go into a ball.
Well, stretching
And
stuff.
also like do a helicopter spin.
None of these abilities.
Well, yeah, she has
in the movie.
she has like a stretching, spinning bird kick.
Woo!
Yeah, I find it funny how pedestrians are down there and they're just like, oh, it's raining bad guys.
Yeah.
So Mitchell, what's your opinion on the Incredibles? Since you are the reviewer, you are the movie buff.
Well, with The Incredibles, I have to agree with you. It definitely is just an homage to comic book movies and comic books in general. It feels more like that. A lot of people say it's just like a superhero movie, kind of a thing, but it really pays tribute more to the source material than to like the movie versions of the source material. Which I thought was when it first came out, I liked it, just like pretty much any other Disney movie I enjoy, but I didn't really get it. But then I started getting into superhero movies more, and started reading a little bit of comic books, and I was like, oh, yeah. I'm just gonna use you to open the store here.
Will does that to me all the time.
You
Make sure you get the door.
You don't mind if I use your
Oh my god, it's the
mind, do
control panel. We need to open the door. Way to go! I knew you could use that noggin.
Oh, it's terrible.
Is the movie you like more over time?
Yeah, I did end up liking it more. 'Cause like I said, when it first came out, I didn't understand a lot of it, just because I wasn't a fan of the genre. But it was definitely a movie that began to grow on me, as far as my opinion about it. It was It was an interesting concept, having them, be the superheroes that aren't, the world doesn't want superheroes; they just want normal people. Which I think it's been done before, but I think it's just
Civil War. They kind of ripped that off.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, the world would be a better place without those superheroes. Because the superheroes, screw it. Anyway, superheroes are the reason for all the problems.
Though, if you think,
Aren't you like super stretching?
one of the things that bothered me though was the opening, and that guy, the guy that was trying to kill himself. I was
yeah.
like, this is really dark.
Yeah, it is. It's a
I
movie
thought
that-
this was supposed to be a Disney movie.
Well, that's another thing I respect about this film is that it doesn't put a pillow under it.
Yeah. Well, actually, there was.
I saved your life!
You ruined me. This is what you did. But there was actually a plot point that they didn't explore. There's a whole deleted plot element from The Incredibles. I actually learned about it watching the extras. And Ellen, isn't her name Ellen?
Yeah.
Yeah. When she finds the silver hairs and stuff, she actually accuses Bob of having an affair.
Right.
And they never put that in the movie.
Well, that's kind of where the whole thing kind of led to.
Yeah.
Subtle.
Yeah, it's more subtle. Right?
She doesn't.
But there was a scene where she confronts him about it, and it was really kind of sad.
Yeah.
It was a very serious turn, and I'm glad they didn't put it in there.
Because it wouldn't have fit the tone.
It wouldn't have fit the tone of the rest of the movie.
But it was a very nice scene.
It
really
was.
got the emotion.
This is a superhero movie. Come on, let's keep it together. We don't need family problems and affairs. This isn't Jerry Springer's movie.
I resent that.
Good. Because I didn't know Bon Voyage had a plane. Who sells a?
It's not a plane. It's a helicopter.
Who sells a bad guy a flying ship?
What,
just a
the
Frenchman.
places that sell bad guys.
Everything else that they buy.
Shut up.
That's a good point.
They always get that stuff. You know that stuff.
A pool of electricity.
Yeah. There's a little-
Kind of funny. How come whenever Elastigirl picks people up and throws them off, like she doesn't have super strength?
Did he just blow up?
Yeah.
No.
I threw him right into the electronic box.
That's terrible.
And then he died. We need him for a shoot.
Yeah, she doesn't have super strength. She's only super stretchy. So how is she able to physically lift these guys up and chuck them?
I think it's just the momentum of the stretching.
Right.
Ow! It just snaps back like a rubber band. Ow!
Yeah.
Slingshot.
She's totally not Mr. Fantastic. She's a more interesting Mr. Fantastic. Sorry.
She has boobs.
Woo!
She has stretchable boobs.
I don't need no.
Well,
I'm talking my game. Come on.
Well, Mr. Fantastic had a stretchable
Stop it!
head. Come
No,
on.
Stop it!
What?
I unlocked a bonus.
Yeah, you unlocked the ability to change your controls. You unlock the inverted camera.
I did
That's
that.
terrible.
I did that twice, where I threw someone, but I was ramming the throw button, so I actually caught them, pulled them back, and threw them again.
It's like, just joking.
Let me go!
Okay.
I swear I don't know where the drugs were going.
Where's my husband?
Oh God, could you imagine if she was played by Christian Bale? No, just Christian Bale in that outfit.
Oh. Oh. You know, it's kind of sad to say this, but as to this point, probably Elastigirl is the best superheroine depicted in a movie.
Oh my God! Look what you did.
Yeah.
She's like,
Well, really, think about it, all the superhero in movies nowadays.
I'm traumatized. Like you got to start that.
Catwoman,
You got to start over.
Supergirl, and probably Elastigirl probably the best done so far.
well, and the newest depiction of Catwoman. I do think.
Yeah,
that was
that was a good one.
Well, it was because they didn't focus on oh, she's a sexy foxy kitty, and it's like no, she's a cat burglar. I mean, they played some of the sensuality of it. It wasn't like over the top.
I'd still pet that.
Like
Pussy.
Holly Berry.
Well, I would still pet that pussy.
One of my favorite parts of the film too was when they first meet Mr. Incredible and then she meets Elastigirl.
Yeah.
They have the playful banter.
Hey! The woman got me first.
Oh yeah. Look, the lady got
She got me first.
the lady got me first.
Oh! We could share.
Speaking of leading things in the film, originally the concept of Incredible was like all the superheroes could fly except Bob.
Yeah.
And that like really stuck in his craw. You would see his picture of all the superheroes flying and like back you see like he's in his car driving, he's got like his head out and
Did that say?
I can fly. Can you fly? Fly home.
Sounds like
Fly off.
That would just be a rip-off of Sonic the Hedgehog. Everybody can fly in that fucking game except for Sonic.
Well, he can run.
That
Can he
poster
run?
in that right there.
Did it
with
say
his past,
Creature Swamp?
It kind of looked like it was like an homage to the Iron Giant.
It does.
Ow!
Which is the same director that did Incredible.
Yeah!
Which is unfortunately no one's really saw.
Iron Giant? I love that movie.
Yeah, but unfortunately it didn't do well.
Wasn't that a Don Bluth production?
Hey, I know it was directed by the same guy who did Incredible.
No. It wasn't Don Bluth.
Oh,
It was,
wow! She's more of a kung fu person.
Hey, you're in the middle of the street. Yeah. Go. Yeah. That was hilarious. Hey, you're in the middle of the road. Yeah. Hey, will you get out? Yeah.
I love it when the FBI agent is driving down the road. He has found the BB gun. He's like, hug.
Hug.
Hold use!
I knew it. It was the boy. Give me the boy and I'll let you live.
One of the reasons I really love that movie though is because it plays to the time period, the 50s, the communist scare, and the nuclear scare.
Well, that's when that was the golden age of like America.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
and also of course, the Superman references.
See, God damn it! You have to get that one spot there finally, in order to get that green.
God, I'm 3 meters away, but I just don't think I can grab
Come
it.
on!
It's like I don't think this would work.
There's a couple power-ups. You get the eye, which increases your credit power.
Credit power?
Credit power, yes.
Credit power?
That's what it's called, credit power.
I'm stealing that now.
Yeah, see, look at the posters they have. Them,
Credit power.
But also, I love the posters that they're doing, but the question is in my head, who the fuck is up here to see these posters? Just some kid, like, wanders into a building, he's like, oh yeah, I want to see that movie. It looks good.
Like in Cred Epic. Yeah.
We're just making up words now.
Basically.
Cred.
This is gonna become
Someday,
my Cred Epic Credit power.
This is gonna be a little tricky because I gotta try to do like a quick swing across.
Yeah, throw those watermelons.
Yes.
They look like, that's why when I was like, I was exploding.
Yes, it's exploding.
Fuck!
You know, it's kind of funny she's wearing rubber. Huh? Rubber and electricity, hello.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense actually.
You see, I've already broken the science of this game.
There's the door, sir.
Why, do you have to go? It's okay. I'll stay.
I got it.
God, look how far back you are.
Yeah.
I can't keep up this commentary.
Both Mr. Parr and Mrs. Parr have.
I was just trying to hit you.
The levels are simple.
Oh, I'm gonna hit you! I'm gonna fucking hit you! Oh!
That was like she was like trying to scare him. Like I'm gonna throw you off.
I'm
this
gonna get you.
building.
Oh,
No!
Oh, I'm gonna hit her. I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna use this taser.
You're next.
That's so evil.
It's time for their secret identity to become their only identity. Not because they're superheroes, but because like our funerals, our cemeteries are getting so full. Like people are losing family
Where
members.
did they find these henchmen? Did they just grow them?
There's a hotline.
Is there like a henchman farm?
There's a hotline.
Yeah, see, she's more of a kung fu fighter, while
There's an
meat
credit.
potatoes.
Meat and potatoes bunch. I could honestly say I've never heard that expression.
Yeah, there's the Increda henchman.
That was one of her credibles. Yeah.
Woo! If you would like a personal bodyguard, press 1.
If you're looking for a kamikaze, call the suicide hotline. You might get lucky.
Oh, that's dark. I wouldn't go there.
Oh, Will
No.
does.
Oh yeah, I go there.
That's terrible.
Anyway, this is the end of the level.
Dead ass! Shoot dead ass! You know what'd be funny is if one of those things malfunction and they're just like falling to their death. Like, no.